So, time to visit the Ascalon Club. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Step away, ready? Fire! Watch out for that team! He's done for!
It's locked. I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter. The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
You London vampires are so weak! Your prey is mine!
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as...
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by the...
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If...
It seems that I owe you my life.
Goodbye, Mr. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
There's safer places to be than here. Stop! Right there! There's one of Crush the leech, boys! Snuff it, leech! Fuck is fast! village! Don't like that, do ya? He's dead! This is no place for a gentleman! Over there!
This is no place for you, sir. Don't come closer! Yeah. 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 Let's pin it down!
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, sir.
I never judge a man by his title, but...
Well, I must admit, it's good to...
Welcome, Dr. Reid.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate...
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously...
Well, that's news then.
What can you tell me about this place? Finding a good restaurant? Is that really...
Oh, I have many passions.
I must confess, I have quite...
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try...
Is it not a little too late?
On the contrary, it is the
But what about the epidemic?
Please, sir, this is London, England.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh...
Do you have any family?
Not since my parents died.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and...
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometime.
London's lone gourmet.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic.
I may have a look at your... Good evening, miss.
Oh.
Wait, no!
Don't worry, Dr.
Your mother.
My name is Charlotte, sir.
I understand she also taught you how to tea. What do you think about this part of town?
I was Reid.
Yes, I was born a few
A
streets...
small world, is it not?
You won't trick me twice, young lady.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much.
Even if that's partly true.
I suppose you're right. But society...
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth...
Do you live with her?
I still...
How did you meet Lady Ashbury? Did you know she was a vampire when she...
The correct word is econd.
What are you doing out here?
You mean...
Actually, yes. I ask the same...
Well, if you must know, I can
Are you a suffragette, then?
All adult women have the right to vote in the...
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte.
Really? Oh. Now I...
How are the locals reacting to your claims? Explosives are very dangerous, young lady.
She is my best friend, and a suffragette.
Have you any reason to be worried about her? Let me guess. You spoke to her about us.
Oh, that would be top-notch.
What exactly?
Your name and profession, obviously.
Does it not scare you to know what...
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate...
Perhaps it's why...
That may be true for a naive girl.
Your mother is not like any other vampire.
I believe she thinks the same about you.
Do you know why?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question...
Do you ever regret that she chose...
Of course not. Though...
Goodbye,
She's been quite bit...
Where shall I eat tonight?
Good evening, sir.
Come on, John.
Clarence,
I almost didn't recognize...
when did you escape the war and return to London? I know what you mean. I have...
Of course.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during...
Clarence,
I have to warn everybody about...
vampires in London.
I'm not mad, Jonathan.
Clarence, I'm your friend, so I'm not going to judge you. But think...
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan.
Do you need medical assistance? I will see... Tell me what you have done.
They've always been here.
Have you shared your research with anybody else? What do you mean you're not alone? Who...
The Guard of Prewen. The Brotherhood of...
Have you spoken with any of them?
No.
Are you asking me to help you prove the
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather...
How is your wife?
We've spent so much time away from it.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and...
Believe me, it's not quite that...
Is everything all right at home?
Have you forgot what people are like in this?
You need...
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Support the equality between men and women. In this war, women of all countries unite.
Don't let any strangers come into your house.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.